This is VSiN's Daily Morning Bets.
How about my guy, Bowden Francis and the Toronto Blue Jays? I mean, this kid has been a heart attack in the month of August, specifically in his last 4 starts. He's gone 7 or more innings in 4 straight starts, and that's why we're starting off with Bowden Francis over 16 and a half outs. Talk about having the wrong number. How about a little respect for my guy, Bowden Francis? My guy who just took a no-hitter into the 9th inning against the Angels 2 starts ago. Ended up giving up 1 hit. It was a solo home run. How did he follow that outing? 7 innings of 1-hit ball against the Boston Red Sox. I'm still a little sour about that one. I had over 5.5 strikeouts. He got through 7 innings on 70 pitches and got pulled with 5 strikeouts. Lost that one on the hook. I mean, 70 pitches. I know he had 117 the start before, but 70 pitches, send him back out there. He was working on another 1-hitter. He's allowed 2 hits in his last 2 starts, his last 15 innings. He had 7 innings of 1-hit ball against the Angels 4 starts ago. Folks, in his last 4 starts, you're looking at 29 innings and 6 hits. Not 6 runs. 6 hits. Just 2 earned runs in those last 29 innings. He has been absolutely absurdly incredible, and I love taking him over 16 and a half outs against the Philadelphia Phillies. I know the Phillies bats got hot tonight with 6 runs in the final 3 frames. But Bowden Francis, I think, even if he gives up a couple hits, even if he gives up a couple runs, something he hasn't done in 5 starts, give up multiple runs, he goes over 16 and a half outs. I'll gladly lay the $1.25. How about a repeat offender for my next bet? Now, you're probably not going to get as good of a price as you got on Arizona tonight. First 5 money line. Last night when I was talking about it, it was minus $1.20. I got it minus 105 today, and that one was a breeze. They were up. I mean, the final score was 8-7. They were up, I think, 6-1 or 6-2 after 5 innings. I'm going to go back to it. Now, I expect this price to be a little closer to minus 130, minus 135 on the money line. I'll still do it. Zach Gallen, I believe, going up against Hayden Birdsong. The Giants playing coy with their starting pitchers. You know, some sites say Birdsong, some sites say TBD. They did the same thing last night with Kyle Harrison. It ended up being Kyle Harrison. Birdsong has been absolutely abysmal lately. And while Zach Gallen hasn't been the Zach Gallen of the last 2 years, he hasn't been as special, he hasn't been as dominant, he's still pieced together some pretty good starts here and there when he's been out there for Arizona. Of course, he's missed some time this season. He's still got a 10-6 record. And what does that tell you? A 10-6 record when your ERA is in the high 3s tells you he's getting run support. We all know this Diamondbacks team is the most profitable first 5 run line team in baseball on the road this year, up over $1,700, better than a 21% ROI. If Gallen's getting run support, he's clearly the better pitcher. I'm taking him first 5 money line. And then we're taking the Cubs. We're wrapping it up quickly with Chicago to not bat in the bottom of the 9th. You're going to get substantially better odds on that than you would on the money line. Imanaga against the Pirates. They're 2 for 22 against him with 8 strikeouts. I think he's going to dominate. The Cubs will not bat in the bottom of the 9th. And that does it for your VSiN Daily Morning Bets.